Today, I'd like to present GoodLabs Studio's real-time layering surveillance demo for detecting trading market manipulation built with Confluent Intelligence. This demo shows how real-time streaming data and adaptive AI agents can autonomously detect malicious activity in capital markets trading. We will demonstrate how easily Confluent Intelligence can be used to build a two-stage precision AI pipeline. Stage 1 efficiently detects suspicious layering activity in real time, while Stage 2 applies the strong reasoning capabilities of a large model to more accurately identify true layering behavior and reduce false positives. Market manipulation is not a minor trading anomaly or merely a compliance concern. In extreme cases, it can trigger massive market dislocation with serious consequences for price discovery, market confidence, and financial stability. In some instances, nearly $1 trillion in market value could temporarily evaporate within minutes as markets rapidly destabilized. What makes this especially dangerous is that manipulative behavior can remain buried within what appears to be normal market activity until the damage is already spreading. The challenge in detecting layering market manipulation is not that the orders are invisible. It is that they are buried within enormous volumes of market activity and often appear, at first glance, to be legitimate trading behavior. A manipulator can create pressure through multiple orders at different price levels, dynamically adjust those orders as the market responds, and then rapidly cancel them before taking the other side of the trade. As markets move faster and faster, detecting layering in real time becomes even more difficult. The deceptive intent is more easily concealed within normal market noise, and the window to recognize the pattern before it disappears becomes increasingly small. That is what makes layering a true needle in the market haystack. Detecting it requires more than simply observing orders. It requires understanding sequence, timing, behavior, and intent in real time before the pattern vanishes back into the flow. Confluent Intelligence, with its robust real-time streaming and intelligence capabilities, is ideally suited to power streaming AI surveillance for detecting ever-evolving market manipulation. It allows us to process high-velocity market streams as they happen, understand sequence, timing, and behavior in context, and surface complex layering activity before it disappears back into the noise. Before we begin, allow us to introduce ourselves. GoodLabs Studio is a business-first AI engineering studio and a trusted engineering partner of Confluent and Databricks, specialized in the mainframe modernization and streaming intelligence. We uniquely fuse our PhD-led AI research team with our high-caliber software engineering group, enabling us to deliver production-ready AI solutions that tackle our clients' most complex real-world challenges. Before the demo, let me briefly walk you through the design of our real-time layering surveillance system built with Confluent Intelligence. We designed a two-stage precision AI pipeline to balance speed, efficiency, and accuracy in real-time market surveillance. Real-time market data flows continuously into Stage 1, where a fast LightGBM detection layer identifies potential layering activity as quickly as possible. LightGBM is a fast gradient-boosted tree model that performs very well on structured market features. It is ideal for Stage 1 high-speed screening, acting as an efficient filter across large volumes of market activity and surfacing suspicious patterns early without requiring expensive deep reasoning on every event. Those candidates then move into Stage 2, where we apply a stronger reasoning model to analyze the behavior in more context and determine whether the activity is truly malicious layering or simply normal market behavior. This second stage is critical for reducing false positives. Rather than relying on a costly, general-purpose public model, we can use an Oumi AI trained and fine-tuned expert model to improve both efficiency and effectiveness. Together, Stage 1 provides speed and scalability, while Stage 2 delivers precision and stronger decision quality. The result is a real-time layering alert pipeline that is both operationally efficient and far more effective at separating true manipulation from normal market noise. Now, let's go straight into our live demo. What you're looking at here is our real-time market surveillance interface for layering detection. We are continuously ingesting live order book activity and monitoring how bid and ask volumes move across price levels in real time. At the bottom of the screen, you can also see the real-time layering detection timeline updating with each snapshot as the system continuously evaluates the latest order book activity. A gray dot means no layering is detected. Yellow means the Stage 1 AI has flagged potential layering activity. Green means Stage 2 has reviewed that signal and determined it was a false positive or normal market behavior. Red means Stage 2 has confirmed a true positive and that layering is involved. Let's take a quick look behind the scenes at what is happening. What you're seeing here is real-time market data flowing into Confluent Cloud through our order book snapshot topic. Each message represents a snapshot of the order book at a given moment in time, capturing the bid and ask activity across price levels. For LightGBM to detect layering, we need a window of order book snapshots over time. To do that, we built a Flink job that reads from the order book snapshot topic in Confluent Cloud and bundles snapshots into rolling windows using an array aggregate function, giving the model the sequential context it needs for real-time detection. The Flink job then outputs the aggregated results into the windowed snapshots topic, where each message contains the bundled sequence of order book snapshots ready for downstream layering detection. Then, a second Flink job processes those windowed order book snapshots and triggers Stage 1, layering detection, by running inference on our pre-trained LightGBM model by our AI research team using Confluent Intelligence's ML predict function. The LightGBM Flink job then generates the Stage 1 detection output, where a value of 0 indicates no layering detected, and a value of 1 indicates suspicious activity has been detected and should be passed to Stage 2 for further verification. Let's go back to our market data order book screen. Here, we continue to see the Stage 1 LightGBM inferencing running in real time. Now, at the bottom, you can see the yellow indicators appear, which means the LightGBM model has detected potential malicious activity in 2 snapshots and flagged them for Stage 2 verification. When we click on it, you can see Stage 2 kick in and begin a deeper analysis of the activity flagged by Stage 1. This is where the system moves beyond fast screening and starts evaluating the behavior with more context to determine whether it is truly malicious layering or just normal market activity. Let's take a look behind the scenes at what is happening. To trigger Stage 2 layering reasoning analysis, we first need to package the flagged snapshots into clusters. To do that, we developed a Flink job using match recognize with positive and negative patterns, where a positive pattern represents a Stage 1 prediction with a value of 1, and a negative pattern represents all other cases. This allows us to group the suspicious sequences together before sending them into Stage 2 for deeper analysis. As we can see here, the Flink job has produced 3 clusters and written them to the positive layering events topic. The cluster contains the full batch of snapshots, giving the Stage 2 large model the complete context it needs to investigate. As we can see on the market data screen, with 3 clusters of suspicious activity. Here, Stage 2 determines the first one is a false positive. The order imbalance stays static with no rapid cancellations, making this consistent with legitimate liquidity, not layering. The large model reasoning goes as deep as to snapshot-level evidence behind its decision. We can see the large bid and ask volumes that initially looked suspicious, but the key detail is that they remain static across consecutive snapshots with no meaningful cancellation or withdrawal behavior. That is why the system classifies this as normal liquidity rather than true layering. Let's take a look at how Stage 2 detection is implemented inside the Flink job that triggers inference using AI complete. In this prompt, we define the role of the large model as a financial market surveillance analyst specialized in order book manipulation detection, and we provide it with the clustered sequence of level 10 order book snapshots for investigation. We also give it explicit detection criteria for layering, including the primary signal of rapid cancellation or withdrawal, along with supporting signals such as abnormal size concentration, asymmetric pressure, static persistence, and repetitive structure. Just as importantly, we instruct the model on what not to conclude, so it does not overcall layering when the evidence is weak. This prompt enables Stage 2 to move beyond simple flagging and produce a more disciplined, context-aware decision with structured reasoning. As mentioned earlier, enterprises can absolutely use Oumi's expert model training pipeline to build a locally deployed model for greater efficiency and effectiveness. For the second cluster, Stage 2 has confirmed a true positive. The model detected a systematic buildup of ask-side volume across multiple snapshots, followed by a coordinated withdrawal of those orders without corresponding trade execution. That pattern is highly consistent with layering because it shows artificial selling pressure being built, influencing market behavior, and then removed once the objective is achieved. You can also see that the model provides snapshot-level evidence to explain exactly why this was classified as malicious activity rather than normal market behavior. There you have it. We have demonstrated how easy it is to use Confluent Intelligence, combined with the Oumi AI training pipeline, to build a two-stage real-time layering surveillance system for sophisticated market manipulation. Talk to us about how GoodLabs' two-stage AI design can be applied to solve your most complex problems with greater efficiency and effectiveness.